Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the top 10 most searched recipes for rapid and natural weight loss. These recipes are going to be your new secret weapons in the battle against the bulge. We're talking flavor explosions, vibrant colors, and textures that would make a 5-star chef weep. Get ready to ditch those greasy takeaways and sugar-laden disasters. These recipes are packed with lean proteins, fresh ingredients, and enough flavor to make you forget you're actually eating healthy. But before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming culinary masterpieces. All right, let's kickstart your day with a green machine smoothie that'll put the fear of God into those sugary cereal bowls. We're talking a handful of spinach, a banana for creamy sweetness, a squeeze of lemon juice, and a knob of ginger. Blend it all up until it's smoother than a baby's backside. Pour it into a tall glass, admire the vibrant green color, and take a sip. See? It's not so bad, is it? You've got your vitamins, your minerals, and enough energy to power through the morning without reaching for those sugary snacks. This isn't some limp lettuce water. This is a flavor explosion waiting to happen. You want to feel alive in the morning, don't you? Now that's what I call a breakfast of champions. Listen, salads don't have to be boring, all right? Forget those limp lettuce leaves and watery tomatoes. This quinoa salad is here to prove that healthy can be bloody delicious. We start with the king of grains quinoa. Cook it according to the packet instructions, then fluff it up with a fork. While it's still warm, toss in some chopped cucumber, juicy cherry tomatoes, and a handful of fresh herbs. For the dressing, a simple squeeze of lemon juice, a glug of olive oil, and a pinch of salt and pepper will do the trick. Toss it all together and there you have it. Packed with protein, fiber, and enough flavor to satisfy even the pickiest eaters, this quinoa salad is guaranteed to become your new lunchtime go-to. A salad fit for a king, or at least someone who appreciates a bit of flavor and texture in their life. Chicken breast, the workhorse of the kitchen, but in the wrong hands, it can be drier than the Sahara Desert. Fear not, because I'm going to show you how to grill a chicken breast that's so juicy, so flavorful, it'll make you want to slap your mama. Pound it out a bit so it cooks evenly, then rub with olive oil, salt, pepper, and any other herbs and spices that tickle your fancy. Fire up that grill and make sure it's nice and hot. Lay the chicken breast down gently and let it work its magic. No poking, no prodding, just let it cook undisturbed for about 5 to 6 minutes per side, or until it's cooked through. Serve it up with a side of vegetables, a salad, or even just a simple squeeze of lemon juice. Trust me, this is one recipe you'll be coming back to time and time again. Vegetable stir fry, a rainbow on your plate. It's time to inject some color and excitement into your lives with a vegetable stir fry that's bursting with flavor and nutrients. Get yourself a wok or a large frying pan if you haven't got one, and crank up the heat. We're talking high heat, people, because we want those vegetables to stay crisp and colorful. This is where you can get creative. Broccoli, carrots, peppers, onions, mushrooms, snap peas, whatever takes your fancy. Just make sure you chop everything into bite-sized pieces so it cooks evenly. Once your pan is screaming hot, add a splash of oil and chuck in your vegetables. Keep them moving, keep them dancing, don't let them burn. A quick stir fry should only take a few minutes, just until the vegetables are tender crisp. Now, for the finishing touch, a dash of soy sauce, a sprinkle of sesame seeds, maybe a squeeze of lime juice. And there you have it, a vibrant, healthy, and ridiculously tasty vegetable stir fry that'll make you feel like you're dining in a Michelin-starred restaurant. Avocado toast, the trendsetter's snack. All right, you avocado-obsessed millennials, this one's for you. Avocado toast, the breakfast, lunch, or snack that's taken the world by storm. We start with a good quality bread. Whole wheat, sourdough, rye, whatever tickles your fancy. Toast it lightly, just enough to give it a bit of crunch. Now for the star of the show, the avocado. Scoop out the flesh, mash it up with a fork, and season it with a pinch of salt and pepper. Spread that creamy goodness generously over your toast, and then get creative with your toppings. A sprinkle of chili flakes for a bit of heat, a drizzle of honey for sweetness, or a poached egg for some protein. The possibilities are endless. Avocado toast, simple, satisfying, and ridiculously delicious. It's the perfect healthy snack to tide you over between meals or even a light and refreshing breakfast or lunch. Baked salmon, a symphony of flavors. Salmon, you beautiful, delicious creature. Packed with omega-3s and enough flavor to make your taste buds sing, this baked salmon recipe is going to be your new go-to for a healthy and satisfying dinner. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Take your salmon fillets and give them a pat down with a paper towel to remove any excess moisture. Place them skin side down on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Drizzle those salmon fillets with a generous glug of olive oil. Then season them liberally with salt, pepper, and any other herbs and spices that you fancy. Slide that baking sheet into the oven and let it bake for about 12 to 15 minutes, or until the salmon is cooked through and flakes easily with a fork. Serve it up with a side of roasted vegetables, a simple salad, or even just a wedge of lemon. This baked salmon is so good, it doesn't need any distractions. Greek yogurt, parfait, breakfast or dessert? You decide. Let's be honest, we all need a little sweetness in our lives. But before you reach for that tub of ice cream, let me introduce you to the Greek yogurt parfait. It's healthy, it's delicious, and it's so easy to make, even you lot can't mess it up. Start with a good quality Greek yogurt. None of that sugary, flavored rubbish. Layer it up in a glass with your favorite fruits. Berries, bananas, mango, whatever takes your fancy. Now for a bit of crunch, sprinkle in some granola, oats, nuts, seeds, the works. And for a touch of sweetness, drizzle over a bit of honey or maple syrup. Go easy on the sweet stuff though, we don't want to undo all our good work. And there you have it, a Greek yogurt parfait that's as delicious as it is healthy. It's the perfect breakfast to kickstart your day, or a light and refreshing dessert that won't leave you feeling guilty. Lentil soup, a warm hug in a bowl. There's nothing quite like a warm bowl of soup on a chilly evening, is there? And this lentil soup is not only good for the soul, it's good for the body too. Packed with protein, fiber, and flavor, this is one recipe that deserves a place in your culinary repertoire. Grab yourself a large pot and heat a drizzle of olive oil over a medium heat. Add a chopped onion, a couple of carrots, and a few stalks of celery and cook until softened. Stir in a cup of red lentils, a teaspoon of cumin, and a pinch of chili powder for a bit of a kick. Pour in 6 cups of vegetable broth, bring it to a boil, then reduce the heat and simmer for about 20 minutes, or until the lentils are tender. Ladle that goodness into bowls, top with a dollop of Greek yogurt or a sprinkle of fresh herbs, and dig in. This lentil soup is so hearty and flavorful, it's practically a meal in itself. Zucchini noodles, pasta's healthy cousin. Listen, I love a good pasta dish as much as the next person, but sometimes you just need a lighter option. That's where these zucchini noodles come in. They're low in carbs, high in nutrients, and they make a delicious and satisfying alternative to traditional pasta. Spiralize your zucchinis into long, noodle-like strands. Heat a drizzle of olive oil in a large pan over a medium heat. Add your zucchini noodles and cook for just a few minutes until they're heated through and slightly softened. Don't overcook them or they'll turn to mush. Toss those zucchini noodles with your favorite pasta sauce. Tomato sauce, pesto, Alfredo, the possibilities are endless. Top with some grated Parmesan cheese, fresh herbs, or whatever takes your fancy. And there you have it. Zucchini noodles, a healthy and delicious way to enjoy your favorite pasta dishes without the guilt. It's the perfect light meal for any time of the day. Chia seed pudding, a sweet ending. All right, we've made it to the end of the list. And what better way to finish than with a dessert that's both healthy and delicious? This chia seed pudding is easy to make, packed with nutrients, and it's so good you'll want to lick the bowl clean. In a jar or container, combine half a cup of chia seeds with 1.5 cups of your choice of milk. Add a tablespoon of honey or maple syrup for sweetness, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract for flavor. Give it a good stir, make sure those chia seeds are well distributed, then cover it and pop it in the fridge for at least 4 hours, or overnight if you can. Once the chia seeds have absorbed the liquid and the pudding has thickened, it's ready to devour. Top it with fresh fruit, a sprinkle of granola, or a dollop of nut butter for an extra dose of flavor and nutrition. There you have it. 10 recipes that are guaranteed to revolutionize your diet and leave your taste buds begging for more. Well, there you have it. 10 recipes that are not only good for you, but taste fantastic. No more excuses for serving up bland, boring meals. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out the free report in the description to discover a secret for rapid and natural weight loss. With a bit of passion, a dash of creativity, and a whole lot of flavor, you can transform your kitchen into your own personal culinary playground. Now go forth and conquer those cravings. See you next time.